Hello, Anto. Thank you so much for coming. How are you today?
Hi Spero, I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good as well. Anto, I think the crowd wants to know the secret behind OR being so consistent as a lineup. In every tournament they play, they are always in top 5. What is the reason behind it?
Mm, Actually, when it comes to tournament, we just play it so seriously. But when it, how do you say, when it comes to scrims, we always go for the rush gameplay, which we see. But when it comes to the tournament, we always wanted to stick to the strategy and we'll always play till the last zone. So it is all about the survival.
Okay, I think the underdogs who are watching this right now would really benefit from your advice as well. Anyways, what would be Anto if not a PUBG Mobile player?
Maybe actually I was doing my engineering and I stopped it before 3 or 4 months just to continue career in my esports. So maybe I would have gone into engineering field, or rather, if I'd have got a chance in cricket, I might have went into cricket.
Oh, that is really nice. What activities you do to keep your mind fresh all the time? After playing for 10, 12 hours a day, I think it must be really, hard on your head to just do anything else other than PUBG.
Hmm, Other than PUBG, I don't do anything. Mostly I sleep or I just watch some movies. So if I play for 6 days a week, so I just take rest for one day. So I get the refreshed.
Okay,
I
so
don't feel much irritation or anything.
oh, that is really nice. I think the biggest problem these days people are facing, because of lockdown, they can't go out and you just have to play PUBG for 10, 12 hours and then you can't just go out and freshen up your mind. I think that's the biggest problem these days underdogs are facing.
Exactly, but maybe it's even good. Like, I don't think there is any schedule change due to this lockdown, because most of the gamers they always keep playing and they don't go out mostly. So I don't think this lockdown has created great issues with the gamers.
Okay. I think one final question I have. All the underdog teams who are listening to this interview right now, they have this question as well. PMIS is coming, as you may know, and any suggestions, any tips you want to give to the underdog teams?
What I wanted to say is like before a year when we played, I mean when I played my first PMCU, like we qualified by crew challenge, so I used to be on the top. But nowadays, what happens is like we have to at least get a minimum of 30 kills in their qualifiers round. So out of, I guess they will be conducting around 15 matches. So an average of 30 or above 30 plus kills is mostly required, or else it is really tough to qualify. So even during last PMCU, many teams qualified only by getting 30 plus kills. And of course, yeah, you need to have dinner also. What I say is like mostly play for position. In the last, you will always get kills. So 30 kills is not that tough, but still there are many underdog teams, so I wish everyone they perform to their best and they come up.
So all the underdog teams who are listening right now, get your gears ready and practice day in and day out if you want to perform like OR. Anyways, OR Anto, thank you so much for joining us today. And I think all the fans, one thing I would like to ask lastly, any messages for the fans who came here to support you?
Keep supporting. We'll always give the best. PL is coming up. Like I guess we have only 7 or 8 more days to go, so we'll give the best there. As usual, OROP.
Yeah, OROP in the chat, guys. And thank you so much, OR Anto, for joining us today for this interview. I think, the fans and the underdog teams would love to hear your suggestions as well. Thank you so much, OR
Yeah,
Anto.
yeah, Spero. Thank you for having.